I think it could be helpful and great for the industry to really, if you get access to the final minutes of this roundtable.
Hi Nirav!
Yes, hi, how are you?
Doing great, thank you. And how are you?
Good, thank you.
So you're going to be at IIJS Premiere. Tell us about your plans and presence at IIJS Premiere 2023.
So, as you know, we are from the technology sector, consulting and technology. So, not exactly participating as with a booth in the show, but like every year, most of the shows, I am there to meet and interact with the industry, a lot of clients across the spectrum. And I think this year is going to be very, very important because relative to the last many years, this year the industry has been passing through the toughest times, and people hope and expect that this can be an inflection point, and this is the bottom, and from here on the industry should turn for the good. So I intend to see that happening during the show. Hopeful that the show will be very good.
In addition to introducing a special section for the lab-grown diamonds, what else do you expect this year to be different versus past years?
Not really, not as a checklist or something, but yes, on the hopes I see, and again, this is a very important show, not just from the Indian customer point of view for a lot of diamond and jewelry companies, but a lot of foreign guests also, candidates also attend this show, and the what is the real inherent demand at the ground level will be known by the kind of response or excitement they demonstrate. Again, very important since the last year and now is the growth of the lab grown diamonds, and whether it is being accepted in India. What are the consumers saying? Are they really confused, and that is hampering the demand for both natural as well as lab grown, or is it really helping create new markets, new demand? So all those answers probably will be known during the show as more and more people attend and interact.
And what are you looking forward to the most at this IIJS Premiere 2023?
Yes, so GJEPC has taken this initiative and organized a roundtable dialogue of around 15 panelists who would be talking about the industry, the future of the industry, what's happening, the challenges, what should be done, things like that.
For the viewers and listeners watching this video on Lab Grown Diamonds magazine's social media handles, tell us a little bit about the roundtable dialogue organized by GJEPC.
And this is on the lines of the B20 summit, which happened in Surat. Again, for the gems and jewelry sector, a panel of around 12-15 panelists were part of this roundtable, and a lot of very, very interesting discussions happened, and which was all captured and then was supposed to be presented to the government as well. So I think on similar lines, this roundtable has been organized, which is on the 3rd of August. So I am one of the panelists on the roundtable, and then there are other eminent panelists, and the panel discussion, the roundtable discussion is going to be moderated by an IIM Ahmedabad professor, and it is going to be quite exciting, and I'm sure a lot of new ideas will emerge out of that roundtable discussion.
Okay, during the roundtable, what topics will you be talking about?
So it is more like an open discussion. There is a list of topics which is there. Again, there are questions for specific panelists, so more on reputation, sustainability, ESG is something on which I would be supposed to talk, but at the same time everyone is then welcome to talk on a lot of other aspects which are listed on the roundtable. So it is typically a 2-3 hour very intensive discussion.
All right, any concluding remarks?
I think it could be helpful and great for the industry to really, if you get access to the final minutes of this roundtable, and if you are able to take it to the entire industry, I'm sure GJEPC is going to do that in some form. But one of the I think stated objectives was to compile everything and submit to the government. I'm not sure whether it is going to be delivered to the trade also. And again, within the trade, not just GJEPC members, but the trade at large. If that is not already thought of, then I think it could be useful for someone like you to take it to everyone.
Sure, I'd love to be the torchbearer. So yeah, Nirav, thank you for sharing your thoughts. Take care and all the best.
Thank you so much.